Well, you're the
Ooh.
guys are in luck because I don't remember any of this. But I do have. So, uh,
All right. Well, then we're gonna safely camp.
you're going to safely camp and cause
The sun's coming up. Looks like a great day.
Yeah.
Yep.
The damage to the ship was only a superficial too, like some planking and
Okay. So yeah. So Cospol's just gonna over the evening give you a little background on where you're going to.
okay.
What he calls it's called the in the waning epochs of the dying earth, when the sun hung bloated in crimson in the perpetual twilight, which it does now, there stood upon the plateau of somber reflection the Cleverness Conservatory, an establishment devoted to the most rarefied of magical disciplines, the art of bottle wizardry. The conservatory's founder, Arch Pedagogo Cleverness the Perspicanacious, had discovered that certain enchantments could be suspended in crystalline vessels, their potency preserved like rare vintages. His bottles, some no larger than a child's fist, others towering urns of midnight glass, contained spells of such subtlety that they could unpick the very threads of causality or weave new constellations in the dying sky. For 3 centuries, the conservatory flourished. Its graduates, known as the Vitreous Magisters, commanded enormous fees for their services. They could bottle laughter to cure melancholy, capture the essence of forgotten summers, or preserve the final words of dying sages. The most accomplished could even decant raw possibility itself, selling futures that might never come to pass. The conservatory's pride was its grand cellar. 10,000 bottles arranged in perfect taxonomic order, each labeled with Cleverness's own meticulous hand. Here rested the sigh of dying empires, 12 seconds of untroubled sleep, in the legendary bottle paradox of infinite recursion, which contained within it another bottle, and within that bottle another, extending beyond the reach of mortal comprehension. But hubris as ever proved the architect's undoing. In his final years, Cleverness became obsessed with creating the ultimate bottle, a vessel that could contain not merely a spell, but an entire philosophy of magic. He worked feverishly gathering rare earths from the salt sea and glass blown from the breath of dying stars. But then catastrophe struck during the ceremony of inaugural decanting, as Cleverness prepared to demonstrate his masterwork before the assembled faculty and visiting hierophants of Grimtooth's pinnacle of spores. The ultimate bottle began to resonate with harmonic frequencies that no earthly substance could contain. The bottle sang, a sound like crystal bells tolling across the infinite voids. Then it cracked. It released was not explosive, but rather implosive. The ultimate bottle began drawing into itself not merely the ambient magic of the conservatory, but the very essence of bottle wizardry itself. One by one, the 10,000 bottles in the grand cellar began to empty, their contents flowing inexorably toward the singing vessel. Centuries of accumulated spells merged in tyranny, the churning vortex of raw thaumaturgy. When the final phenomenon finally ceased, a tremendous flash engulfed the conservatory. The entirety of bottle wizardry's accumulated knowledge and power melted, but the vessel remained forever beyond use. Its cork never been drawn, for to do so would release forces that might unravel the fundamental nature of containment itself. The conservatory itself stands abandoned now, its windows dark. Sometimes travelers report they can hear the faint sound of glass singing in the wind. the ultimate bottle still resonating within the trapped essence of an entire magic tradition, waiting for an end that may never come. Thus, Paris, the last and greatest school of bottle wizardry, victim of its own ultimate achievement. And I hope to find some scraps, some remnants, something left of their magic deep in the cellars of the bottle of the conservatory, Cleverness Conservatory.
What do you think? What else do you think is in there?
No idea.
Have you heard any rumors, stories, legends?
No, just that you can hear, the travelers have said that you can hear the tinkling of glass in the spot where the ruins lie in the mountains. And this map shows me where that is located.
Have you ever been there?
Nope. Nope. But we should be able to find it tomorrow in daylight, no problem.
I'm sure.
With my accurate...
I think this can go one of two ways. Either it's the rumors and whatever magic is left is going to keep things that go bump in the night away from the place, or attract them.
Well, yes, we got to be very careful, of course. Don't open any bottles.
Naturally, any
bottles you find, unless you give it to me first and I check it out.
We came across a bottle wizard on our travels a while back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was trapping people in the bottles, and he tried to trap us, but we knew something was off and freed his slaves, I guess, for lack of a better word, or victims, and he didn't survive the encounter.
Oh, where is he? Where is this bottle wizard?
I don't know. He was on the side of the road when we went to the festival and pretended to have a broken down cart.
Oh, where? Where's his belongings? Where's his body? There could be some valuable magic upon him. What makes you think he was a bottle wizard?
He trapped people in bottles.
Oh. And you saw these bottles?
Yep.
Do you have any of these bottles?
I think we do. We kept a couple of them. Let me see here.
You go run through your backpack?
Yep. Oh yeah. I have 2 empty cork bottles.
They're empty?
Mm-hmm.
Were they full before? You said that they had people in them.
Some of them had people in them. Some of them didn't.
Do you have any of the ones with people in them?
No, we freed the people.
Oh, I would have been very much interested in meeting them. Did they tell you who they were?
Just travelers on the road that fell to the wizard's tricks.
He didn't happen to give you his name, did he? Before you dispatched him to a greater beyond?
He did, but I don't. I'm drawing a blank. That meeting him feels like it happened years ago now.
No, right?
Cholte?
No.
Dosky?
I had to tell you his name.
Gustav?
It actually came from the module, though I did make up his magic, I think.
You did. You did.
Magic. All new.
2 bottles.
The wizard that you killed, Tandervoos. He called himself Tandervoos the Peddler.
Ah, yeah.
Heavy-set man wearing an oversized wide-brim hat. Yep. Never heard of him. He must have been an imposter. Perhaps someone who had been to the ruins and found some of the magical bottles and cloaked himself in the trappings of a bottled wizard.
Maybe.
Last I knew that the line of bottled wizards was long since broken.
But if these bottles can be any help to you,
Yeah, no. If they came from where I think they came from, I would love to study them.
all right, I pass over one.
Okay. He breaks out his tea set and he starts brewing up some tea. Asks you guys if you want a cup, and then
Yeah, why not?
So he brews up some green tea, and then he has some other devices he sets up. Often the tea maker, they're like a triangle and a little pendulum and a bronze whirligig or whatever, and the brewing and steaming water gets him to spin. One of the things to spin, and it's whistling, woo, and he's turning little dials on the heating elements or whatever, and then he pours some of the tea into the bottle, and then he corks it, and he's doing all sorts of weird things with it. And he's taking notes and such. Very promising, very promising. And then after tea and dinner, he's going to turn in.
All right. Well,
And he rolls out a bedroll on the ground. He spends enough time on the flutter that he likes to sleep on the ground when he can.
that's fair. Well, yeah, I think we should take watch and shifts.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You guys get a night's rest, so if you're missing any hit points, you do get one back.
Nice.
We all like our hit points.
Can you use luck to regain a hit point?
I don't think so. I could be wrong. Yeah, no, you can. I forget what it is though.
So in the morning, the loading up, firing up flutter, the little wheelie things on the side start spinning rapidly. And you float off, start heading towards the mountains. I'll be right back. Just take a bumpy ride in the turbulence into the mountains.
Can you use luck to regain hit points?
You get one.
One what for what?
One hit one hit point for resting. For a night of rest.
Can you spin luck to regain hit points?
Oh.
I thought we allowed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we do? I guess just roll a 1d6 plus 1, just like a cure light wound spell.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, that's a lot. That's very generous of you.
He is a generous god.
3 plus 1 is 4. Okay.
And are you the only one injured?
I'll take I'll take off my luck point and get 4 hit points. I do that like once a day if I have to.
Well, you get what? How many luck points do you have? Yeah, I guess you can spend a luck point a day. Sure. Yeah, once a day.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm good on luck right now. So I'll do that. That's good. All right. I'm
You're
up
all,
to 14,
lucked up.
14 hit points. Thank you.
Okay. In about a few hours, cruising into the mountains, the steep yawning Hoar Mountains, eventually he finds the spot he's looking for. And it's a rounded plateau with a small shallow lake on it and some structure nearby that you can see from above. And he as he brings you down low, let me draw a picture of it, but where did I draw that picture of this place? Oh, I think I've already scanned it. Oh, I even put it in the Discord already, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pull that picture up and put it on the screen share.
Ooh.
And if you've been in the Discord, you should have seen this already.
I'm curious what picture you're talking about. Oh, yeah.
Oops. That's
that
not it.
Is that the temple? Yeah, I've seen that photo.
You have? Are you seeing it right now? For some reason, I'm not seeing it. I got it all fucked up.
If I get on Discord, I can see it. Is that the temple?
That is the, it should be, I'm going to screen share again so I see it. Share.
There we go.
There we go. Yes. Yeah, you can see that it's melted.
Oh.
It's like a gray sandstone building, but it used to have some upper levels, but you can see that they're melted.
From the magical explosion that basically happened here, or implosion, I guess.
Yeah. And he said that was like 300 years ago, but yes.
Oh, wow.
That the explosion happened. And it looks like the top where it's melted, that looks like the inside of, say, like an oyster shell.
Oh, okay.
A bit iridescent. And then there's, and you're on a rocky plateau, higher mountains in the behind it, and that shallow, stagnant lake on the outside, about 100 yards distant.
They call it the inside of oyster shell. What do they call it? The Abilene? Looks like Abilene.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that, right? And then he takes it and he sets it down onto the windswept plateau.
In our flying time, have we learned how to fly this thing ourselves?
I know he hasn't shown you.
Okay, we're gonna need time for a flying lesson one of these days.
He's not inclined.
Oh, okay.
Teach you how to fly it. Just so you know.
Yeah, I guess we better keep him alive then.
Yep. I mean, you can always walk down the mountains, but
right.
Yeah. And what is his interest here? Because we're just
he's looking for some magic bottles. He's hoping to find some rarefied magic still trapped in a bottle that
we're still just working as his escort.
Yeah. Yep, that's his interest. You can grab whatever loot you can find. He's looking specifically for some bottle magic.
Okay, good.
I I definitely as we land and kind of preview the area. I think we should definitely um, a scout around and plan to enter the yard at the first light.
Well, it is daytime. You guys have come during
Yeah,
the day. You left in the morning, and it is daytime right now.
but I think it'd be good to camp overnight and maximize our daylight for the next day.
Okay.
But we should like a scout around and kind of see if there's any openings or any traces of creatures.
Okay. Well, you can see that there's 3 openings going into it. If you walk around it, you notice that it drops off dramatically in the back.
Okay.
And there are looks like a worn path descending behind, going down into the ravine.
And it's pretty steep.
Yeah, it switches. It has switchbacks.
Okay.
It descends down, so you don't see all the way to the bottom. But yeah,
Okay.
and there is an opening in the back. So it would be when you're looking at it, I guess if you go to the right, there's the path that goes down to the ravine in the back, and then there's another opening inside at that end of the building.
Okay. So there's an opening by the path, the well-worn path.
Yep. The well-worn path goes into it.
Okay.
And where the fuck is it? Where's my map?
Yeah, so people probably going in and out that way.
People or creatures or
Yeah, whoever's been working around here is probably using that well-worn path. Well, they probably have to walk up the mountain, so that's the switchback that they use.
Yep.
So,
yeah, I think we should definitely be be extra careful because whatever horrors were left over from the catastrophic explosion, there might be new ones taking up residence.
yeah, I'm sure there are. Like some treasure hunters, grave robbers.
I definitely don't like how well worn that path is, though.
Yeah, that's a sign of recent activity. I agree.
Okay, that's all that. Okay, so I guess I don't need any more.
Yeah, I'm curious if we will draw out any visitors that could save us some surprises.
Now we got to make it through the night.
Yeah.
Through the night. Through the night, camping outside the melted bottle.
But we got all day to do our recon.
Yep.
We already found one way in.
Yeah. Well, there's 3 openings right in the front, so there's a total of 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if there's anything else we're going to see today.
We'll see.
From the outside, no.
Yeah. Since anybody got a degree in military science? And
Right.
No, I don't think so. Where is my man? Here's my map. Well, the day passes, the wind whistles, the birds fly overhead, the sun goes down, you eat lunch, it's time for dinner.
All right.
I am confused about my
As we're sitting around the fire, I look at our host. Does your map say anything about the inside?
No, I do not have a map of the grounds or of the structure itself. What lays inside? Huh. Okay, what the fuck is my map? Of course, I drew a map of this dungeon, and I'm wondering where it is. If you wonder what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. Is I'm going through my shit looking for my floor. Man, I gotta have another binder with all these stuff in it.
So does this sit like with like a courtyard and stuff?
No, it's just on the exposed plateau, which
Okay.
is kind of rounded. It slopes where you front on the front slopes down, and in the back it drops off dramatically into a ravine, and then right behind, and then just past that on the other side of the ravine, the steep Yanni Hor Mountains continue up into the rocky crags. Because you're not on the heights, you're on the side of the mountains. When something does come at you at night, you're disturbed by some clicking sounds on the rocks in the dark. Click, 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 click.
Looking at the 3 entrances from the front, and then we have the paths in the back. I think we should explore each entrance in the front because I don't want to be surprised by anything coming up behind us.
Yep. Oh, there's one piece of paper, but that's not what I'm looking for. This is fucked up, dudes. I'm sorry. I got. Okay. Take 5, guys. I gotta look for this shit.
No worries.
I am puzzled. Because I fucking worked on this goddamn.
was he looking for the map of the compound?
Yeah. Well, while he's doing that, I think we could start with the far left entrance and kind of see how that goes without exploring too far, you know. I would definitely like to go far left and then work our way right to see if we can track down each entrance.
Okay, I'll get my I'll get my map ready.
Right.
'Cause I'm the map guy. Let's go in the far left.
That's my suggestion. In anyways,
Does this
Well-
temple have a name?
Yes.
it was something observatory.
The Cleverness Conservatory.
Cleverness Conservatory.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
It's not there.
Okay, you want to start on the entrance to the far left.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, depending on what the inside looks like, we can work our way right and see if we can mark each entry point.
Okay. So I'll make that as a door. Open door? Yeah, it's just open.
Yeah, they're open. There's nothing closing them because it's
Like an arch.
cold. The
Yeah.
wind blows through.
Okay, which way is north, or does it matter?
You're looking at the face of the conservatory. You're looking north.
Okay, that makes it easy.
Right?
Yep. So don't make it too difficult. Oh, man. What is going on here? This sucks. That's some sci-fi shit. Oh, maybe I gotta get my backpack out in my car. I got some game shit out in my car. Okay. Check the game bag. Ooh. Got some cool Shadow Dark characters.
Oh yeah. So, speaking of that, I saw somebody is working on releasing like a red wall version of Shadow Dark, and I'm beyond excited.
Did you drop your own conservatory, or is this a map from a traditional adventure?
And that we see on the screen is like what the building actually looks like.
Yeah.
I'm talking about his dungeon blueprint.
Oh yeah.
If he made his own, or if he adapted another one, probably a little bit.
I made my own. That's what the problem is.
Oh, okay, yeah. You need to find that.
Right?
So that's the problem. It wasn't this like what the fuck?
Yeah, this is new for you, man. You're usually pretty organized.
I am not an organized person, but still, this is foolish.
Yeah, okay. It's probably in the desk drawer right in front of you or something.
No. No. I got. Fuck me. Well, I may be pulling something off the shelf, guys.
Yeah, but you put so much time into making
Yeah,
your own.
well, you gotta fucking cut and run, don't you?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Why am I terrified you're gonna use the what's it called? Not the Lapis Observatory.
Cleverness Conservatory.
No, I'm thinking of was it Scrap Princess that did it?
Oh no! Are you thinking about the rewrite of Palace of the Silver Princess?
No. It's an observatory adventure, but I think a princess wrote it.
Nope. Nope. I don't know what you're referring to. So I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
I wonder if I can. Without leaving. Okay, you guys.
Okay.
You'll
So
find it.
which entrance do you want to? Well, you're actually I forgot. You guys are going to get attacked by something in the evening.
Deep Carbon Observatory. That's what I was thinking of.
Were you? I used that in our Clockwork and Cthulhu game.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
So I've already used that. So I tend not to use things again. So
That's fair. That's fair. There's one called Lapis Observatory, and it's part of the a Sword Islands or a Swordfish Island.
Okay. Okay. Which? Oh, that's right. I was having you getting attacked before we do anything.
Of course.
Okay. Coming out of the darkness from the direction of the conservatory. And the clicking is and the scratching is coming from their claws on the rocks. But there's four of these dudes.
Ooh, all
They
right.
look fully unnatural. Slavering. Yeah, there we go. There's four
So,
of them.
no chance for parlay then, huh?
No, they seem quite. They're not speaking a language you understand, except it sounds mostly like grunts and growls, and they've got rocks and clubs and claws.
Oh, fun.
Poor warped beings. Some strange sorcerous crossbreeds, vat things possibly. Left and forgotten behind by its creators, now long dead.
I don't know about you, kid, but they look hungry.
Yep. All right, we need to roll initiative.
Oh,
I'm wondering if they're edible.
Why, are you hungry? What,
Bad.
Get some meat. Get some meat
you
off
got
these guys.
biscuits? You guys got biscuits? You guys want to eat mutant flesh? You're all about the mutant flesh, are you?
My initiative is 5.
18.
Yeah, all right. I'll roll for the monsters. Okay. I'm going to give them a quick dex roll as well. See what their dex is. See if they got any bonuses to their. Nope.
Oh, no.
They get a 1 for initiative.
Noise.
Holy shitty.
Are they still pretty far away?
I know because it's dark. You could hear them, and now they're within closing distance.
Okay.
Now they're close enough to see into the moonlight.
Okay. I'm
You guys are-
gonna draw my bow and fire at one of them.
Okay. Armor class is 12.
Oh, we get that knowledge right off the bat. Let's see, huh? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 13. Just barely hit it.
Roll damage.
All right. Gonna be a 4.
Woo! That's gonna kill it. You're not very
Noise.
strong.
Oh, they must be little guys.
They're little guys. Well, I mean they're human size. But yeah, they're just not all together with it, I guess.
All right, I'll attack a fresh
They're
one.
not very strong. Let's see. They don't have very many hit dice. What's 19? Yep, right through the guts. You sink an arrow in its guts, and it falls over this guy right here. He's dead.
All right.
All right, I'll attack
Okay,
a fresh
Kia, what are you gonna do?
attack.
Okay, what are you attacking with?
Sword.
Okay,
I get a 16.
that hits. Roll damage.
Get 3 plus 3, 6.
Oof.
Dead.
All right, my second attack will be with my spear.
Kill this one right here. So there's 2 left.
All right, second
The one's with
attack,
the hair.
3 plus 3, 6. No, that's a miss.
That's a miss. Okay. Cosplay is going to watch you guys do your work, do your job,
Of course he is.
and he's going to climb up his rope ladder into Flutter. He goes, I'll be right back. I'm going to just get some more equipment.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't believe
And
that.
so, yeah, you're attacked twice. They only get a +1 to their attack. I got a 19, 20, and a 9. I'm going to say the 20 hits you.
Who?
Yeah, it does.
Ring and blow with the club. It does 1 point of damage.
you attacking?
They both were attacking Kia because you shot with an arrow.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So now it's another round of initiative. They're all hopping and grunting and hooting. They
19.
get 14.
6.
Okay. Vlad, you shoot first.
All right. Are they still within range?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And they're attacking Kia. Kia's
Okay.
out in front of you,
Let's see
battling
what
them.
we get. 12 plus 2 is 14. That should hit.
Roll damage.
Actually, it was plus 7, but still. 3 points of damage.
Dead.
Dang.
Kia, you're attacked by the last one. Gets in a 12. That's a miss. You're attacked.
Yeah, going with a spear. 17. And 8 points of damage.
Dead. The 4 mutants are quickly dispatched.
Nice.
Yeah, they got nothing but clubs. They don't have anything on them.
All right, what's Cost Paul say now?
Oh, good work. Thanks for dispatching those things. I hope the conservatory is not littered with them.
You and me both, but I just think we could, if we could choose what we could run into, I'll take more of these guys than anything else.
Yeah.
Can I recover my arrows?
Yeah, roll a d6 on 4, 5, or a 6. You roll a d6 for each one. On a 4, 5, or a 6, it's broken.
All right. And the one's broken. Both are broken. Perfect. Okay.
Mark them off.
Yep. There it is.
Yeah, the arrows are no longer good. They fell on them when they fell over.
Right.
Broke them. So you don't get a restful sleep, no additional hit points.
All right.
And now it's morning time.
All right, I'll spend another luck to heal up.
Okay, roll the d6 plus 1.
5 plus 1 is 6.
Okay.
All right, I'm back up to full strength. That'll bring me up to 19, but my max is 18, so. Can't go over your max, can you?
You cannot. You cannot. So which entrance are you guys going into? You guys got torches. Oh, Cospole hands out a couple of weapons in the morning. He hands you each. It's like a crossbow without the crossbow on it. It's a handled weapon. He says it comes. Ooh, we lost Vlad. Now he's back.
Back.
Hey, Vlad. In the morning, Cospole hands out you guys some weapons. He has one himself,
Okay.
and it's like a crossbow, but it's not a crossbow. You hold it with one hand.
All right.
It's kind of like this without the crossbow thing on it.
Okay.
It's
And
a
he says
pistol.
it has one shot,
It's a pistol.
and you point and you shoot. And And it's a ranged weapon. And you might want to take one with you.
Yeah,
Pack
I'll take
punch.
one. What's it? So you said one shot.
It's a one shot, yes, and you have to cock it back first. And he shows you go click, and
Okay.
you point and you shoot, and the hammer comes down, and it strikes the flint and makes a small explosion, and it expends a metal ball like a cannon out. It'll punch through someone's armor like nobody's business. And later on, after you shoot, if you get it, if we use them, I'll show you how to reload them.
Okay. And what's damage and all that?
I don't think they do much damage, but what they do, I'm going to use Lamentations of the Flame Princess's black powder rules.
Oh yeah.
And so what that is for firearms, this is a flintlock musket.
Flintlock pistol.
Yep, a flintlock pistol. It does 1d8 damage. Short range is 25 feet or less, which gives you a +1 to hit. Medium range is 50 feet or less, and long range is 100 feet. So at medium range, between 26 and 50 feet, is a -4 to hit. Long range has a -8 to hit. So short range, 25 feet or less, is the best.
Oh, for sure.
He says it's a short-ranged weapon. And what does it do? It punches through. Trying to find where it says what it goes through with the armor, but I think it ignores the first.
Isn't it 4? Like
4 points of armor class or something like that.
That's what I thought. That it reduces it by 4.
Yeah, let's just use 4 as the number. So yeah, if someone's got an armor class of 16 with a pistol, it's a 12. There we go.
Sounds good. Definitely gonna take one of those with me.
So which entrance are you?
We're gonna start with the far left.
Okay, the far left. Yep, it's a circular domed room like it looks like on the outside, but right at the entrance is a ramp that sharply goes down. And let's see. Okay. Yeah, the ramp goes down sharply into the circular room, and on the floor, on the bottom, you can see that there's a what's the scale? Let's go. A 10-foot wide passageway goes to the north, and then in the middle of the room on the east side is a 20-foot wide passageway heading east. The room is empty. It's dark. The room is circular. It's smooth. It has a solid roof, as you can see. It's pooched out a little bit from the structure.
Right.
So,
I think we should head east.
okay.
and see if we can map out the other entrances, exits as we go along.
Yeah, what's it? It goes. The passageway goes down. Let's get a kind of a scale there. What does that look like? About. Hmm. Yeah, the passageway goes east. It's 20 feet wide. Um, it's arch shaped inside, and it goes 60 feet to that next circular room, which has a ramp on the bottom that goes up to its entrance.
Okay.
And then there's another 10-foot passageway leaving that space north, and the passageway narrows um, to 10 feet and continues onwards east.
I feel like we should continue heading east just to see.
Immediately past that room, um, there is the hallway before it gets to the far end. The hallway has 3 doors on either side of it. There must be some small chambers on either side of this hallway.
All right. I look at the first door.
On the north or the south? Not that it really matters.
North.
North, okay.
Do I hear or notice anything?
Where's this door we're checking? In the east?
On the north, they're on the north and the south. There's 3 on the north wall as it travels east, and there's 3 on the south wall.
The south wall will be outside. No, we're underneath because we went down the ramp.
Yeah, you went down the ramp, so that's why. Yes, they are excavated underneath. But they are fused shut.
All of them?
As in the lock and handle mechanisms seem to be melted. The wood in the doors are warped. Some of them may look like they are of different consistencies, like not wood, but may have changed into something else, like metal
Okay.
or crumbly stone. Some even seem to be like a thick glass.
Well, on the bright side, there's nothing that can get out if we can't get in.
And then the hallway ends in another wooden door with a metal lock and fused, which would go into that
Main area.
room on the end on the east.
So that door is fused as well.
Yeah.
All right. So then
You would have to backtrack and go
Yeah.
outside to go look inside that room.
we can do that when we completely exit. I think no need to backtrack. But we do need to backtrack to like the next ramp that leads deeper in. So like where the middle entrance would be.
Yeah, that middle entrance, the ramp comes down into the circular room like the first one you went into, and a 10-foot wide hallway going to the north. From here, the hallway is 20 feet wide going back west, so you can either go back the way you came or you can go north down a 10-foot wide passageway.
I think we should trek north. What do you think, Gia?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. 60 feet down the hallway, there's a door on the west wall.
Is does the path continue beyond the door?
Yes, it does. And there's also past the door on the east wall is a 20-foot wide ramp descending further down. And then the passageway continues north past that further.
All right. Is the door fused?
No, this one looks like it could be opened.
Do I notice anything strange about it? Or are there any sounds on the other side of it?
Yeah, what's different about this door is it seems to be made out of fused sand.
Well, that is interesting. So I just touch it in the middle. Does the sand crumble or anything?
It doesn't crumble, but you can push against it, like you could punch yourself. You punch your hand through it.
Okay. Does it
But you
open?
pull it out, it doesn't crumble away. It just kind of forms back up.
Okay. Does it open inward or outward?
It doesn't have a doorknob.
Oh. Well, I think we should explore this room to make sure nothing sneaks up behind us. So I open the door.
It doesn't open. You can only as soon as you put your hand against it to like push it open, your hand just goes right through it. Like it's sand. Feels like it's about this thick. And then your hand's on the other side of it.
What does the air feel like on the other side?
Gritty, like there's a wind blowing sand around. You can feel the sting on your hand.
Hey, Gia, it's windy on the other side of this door. I'm not sure what it means, but maybe we should leave it alone.
Yeah, let's leave this one alone for now.
All right.
Be walking into
like this is some type of magical portal for sure.
We come out Kara during the sandstorm.
Who knows what magics were unleashed in the explosion centuries ago?
Right. Yeah, I don't want to be caught up in a sandstorm or tornado for sure. So I think we should keep heading north and to stay on the same level before we go down.
Okay. It goes another 60 feet and then turns west.
Okay.
And only about 30 feet down on the south wall is another door. Let's see what this one's made out of. This door is not barred. It's wood with bronze inlay paneling battered onto it.
Okay.
And it has looks like the image of like air or clouds and wind. And you can hear some wind, like a moaning wind sound from on the other side of the door.
I'm gonna attempt to crack it open and see what happens.
A force of wind pushes it against you and flings it wide open.
Fair.
And then flying out, you're bowled over by a flying shark. And it smashes and it thrashes in the hallway and sees you.
Is it a shark with wings or just a shark that like flew
It
out
looks
of
like a shark and it's flying on air.
Oh, okay.
And now it's banging around in the 10-foot wide hallway, arched hallway. It came flying out when you opened it, the wind. And it pooched out. So it's thrashing about. You need to roll initiative. Because it's thrashing about, it's going to start biting.
Oh,
before it
fun.
tries to fly away. It's pretty quick, too. So it has a +2 on its initiative and gets rolls a natural 1. So it stunned itself when it flew out of the wall, out of the room. Bang! At the other end, it's disorientated. So you have initiative.
All right.
And it is. It's a full-on shark.
That
Mine
is
is 14.
Flies.
that is amazing. I got a 15 unless we're doing a surprise round.
No, it's not surprised. It just loses its initiative. Its armor class is 15.
Okay. Well,
So I
I'm
think you
gonna.
hit, right?
What did you get, Kia?
14.
Okay.
Oh, well, you guys are rolling initiative, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So yeah, guys, make your attack. I'm gonna roll up its hit points.
All right.
Shark attack.
What?
Okay, I got its hit points now. Make your attack.
All right. Does a 21 hit?
21 does hit for an armor class of 15. Roll damage.
All right. A tri-dagger. 4 points of damage, and you got to make a DC 15 save.
Didn't make it, so it's an additional point of damage. And how many around?
Just one, but it stacks with successive. Or, you know.
Yeah. That's right. Up to +3, I think.
Yep.
Okay, Kia.
Okay, we're going with a spear. See, it is 19. And 5 damage.
Okay.
Now the sword. Set at 20. Damage. 8 plus 3, 11.
Damn. Okay, there's 3 of you. It's going to attack 1 to 2. It attacks Kia. 3 to 4 attacks Vlad. 5 to 6 it attacks Cospole, and it attacks Vlad.
All right.
Let's see. It has a +4 to hit.
Damn.
It got a 19, so I'm going to say that it hits with its bite.
That does hit.
Ooh, yeah, it's a shark. You take 12 points of damage.
Dang. All right.
Chomp a big chomp out of you. I think that's worthy of a roll to find out where it chomped you.
Damn,
I want to know where it chomped you.
I have a feeling someone has watched Sharknado recently.
Yeah.
Shark Week on Discovery.
Right?
Yeah, it's bit a hold of you right here and it's thrashing.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And so you're getting thrashed against the wall.
A little help.
Yep, you guys go. It's your action now.
All right.
That's the initiative. That was round 1.
Oh, that was round 1. Okay, and Cospole pulls out his pistol, but he's too nervous to shoot this round. He's freaking out, so he's like, oh. All right, what did I say? It's a +2 to its initiative roll. I got a 6.
I got a 19.
19 for Vlad.
15.
And Cospole gets a 5. Okay, so that means Vlad, you're up first.
All right.
No, new round started. Take off 1 point of damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say the bleed.
Okay, look at you guys on top of that. He makes his save, so the bleeding only stays at 1.
All right. But he still ticks down the HP though.
Yep.
I thought the stacking only mattered if you made another hit.
That could be. That probably makes sense.
That's the original wound.
Yeah, I think so.
You play 9 at 1. If you make another hit, then it bleeds
Gotcha.
out.
Every hit is you got to make a save. Yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of cooler, actually. So if you hit them 5 times and they're still up, they're losing. They possibly could be losing 5 hit points around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. 3 points of damage, and then you got to make a save.
You got to make the save. Doesn't make the save, so it's a -2 around. You did 3. Wow, you guys are chewing this thing up.
Well, it's technically chewing me up right now. So.
Yeah, well, good. Blood in the water, blood in the air.
Okay, my attack.
Yep, that's right. Around it, the blood, when it's pouring out of you, it's floating around it.
That's amazing.
9 is a miss. Second attack. 18, 21. That's a sword. 8 points of damage.
Wow. Okay. Cospole's going to get off his shot.
Nice.
He misses wildly.
Oh.
Ricochet. Ching, ching.
And how many hit points this thing got? He must have rolled like 2 12s for the damn thing's hit points.
I mean, it is a shark.
Well, we've already done like over 20 points of damage to this thing.
Vlad, it attacks you again, but it gets a 9, so it misses.
All right.
Let's roll initiative.
Here we go.
You got a 14.
13.
20.
And Cospole's busy loading his pistol. Okay, 20, Mr. 20. You going to finish it off?
Yeah,
So
going
plus
ahead.
a 15.
No, that's a miss. Second attack. That's a miss. 2 misses.
Oh,
Okay, Vlad.
all right. Let's see. 13. 20.
That's a hit.
All right. 3 points of damage and make a save. And don't forget to tick off the 2 for this round.
Doesn't make the save. I'm calling it good. It's got 1 hit point left. It's dead. Yes, you did. It had 40 hit points.
Holy
Shit.
cow.
Yep, that was a 6 hit dice creature.
Wow.
We are way out of our league.
Can I close the door?
That got you pretty messed up.
Yeah. Can we close the door?
You can push on it, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. If the room's empty, there ought to be some stuff in there for killing a 40 hit point.
You would think so.
I think it's worth a look there, Vlad.
It's an oval room, kind of like oval in all its dimensions. And there's this Unnatural wind that blows in a counterclockwise direction. And that is it. That is in that room. There was a shark, but you guys let it out.
So I'm gonna grab like a strip of cloth and kind of like press it against my shoulder, and
Yeah, it's pretty messy, pretty
and
bloody.
suspend the luck to heal.
Okay,
4 points.
4 points.
Okay.
Paul wants to know if he can make you a cup of tea.
Right now?
Well, I don't know. You look pretty ragged. It's probably more for himself, for his nerves, but he's saying, you may want it because you're taking quite a beating,
Yeah, we can take a breather, I guess. That sharp.
I'm thinking the tea will probably heal you as well.
Maybe.
Is why he thought of
And
it.
he's speaking nervously while he's brewing the tea. It's like, wow, flying sharks. I haven't seen any strange flying magic like that since I was, and he says someplace or whatever that you don't recognize.
I'm taking some shark meat. That stuff tastes wonderful.
Okay.
I'll get a couple more rations out of that. All right. Well, doing the tea, I'm going to explore the room.
It's empty. It's circular in all its dimensions. It's shaped like an oval, like an egg on its side, with a brisk wind that blows counterclockwise.
Can I do a perception roll just in case?
Yeah, if you want to look for secret doors and stuff, sure.
What's that, intelligence?
What's your looking for secret doors is roll a 1d6. I probably need to roll it. I'll roll it. But you can also tell me your wisdom if you have a wisdom bonus.
Wisdom -1.
Okay, yeah, no, you don't find anything. It looks pretty solid.
Okay.
So he's like, if elemental magics have been released through the bottle magics, who knows?
Yeah, I'm not good with that stuff. I'm good at playing.
I don't like this unloosed magic. I want it all contained in bottles, he says.
I mean, better contained than throwing flying sharks at us.
The tea gives you 2 hit points.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Rudy packs up his tea set.
Well, if there's a wind in here blowing that's elemental, you got Vlad, you got an empty bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, catch some of the magic wind in the bottle.
Catch some of the magic wind in the bottle. Cosmo might know how to do that.
You should be able to just uncork it and hold it up and retrieve it, and it should absorb.
So what happens when I uncork my bottle and hold it into the room?
It absorbs the air. All of it.
All of it?
Yep.
Oh, this could come in handy later. I quickly put the cork back in and I slip it in like my belt pouch.
Okay, and Cosmo's all excited. He goes, I think we just witnessed some bottle magic. I think you just captured some magic in your bottle like a genie.
I think so. Didn't really expect it to work, but here we are.
Now you have a bottle of divine wind.
Mm-hmm.
Which probably could be used as an attack, or which could be used on the ship as like warp
Propulsion.
1.
Very cool. Very cool. See, this trip was worth it already.
I don't know about that. Did you get bit by a shark?
No, unfortunately, I did not.
Well, with our wounds licked and my bottle of wind, I think we should move on forward if the path continues still.
Yeah, it continues west.
Heck,
So it makes a big square because you come to the end and it goes south.
okay.
And once again, you got, well, this hallway going when it goes back south to the front, back to the front to where you came in.
Okay.
There's 4 doors on the west wall, evenly spaced, and there's 3 doors on the east wall, evenly spaced down the hallway.
Do any of the doors look fused?
Let's see. Let's get a reading on these things.
We're gonna need more bottles.
No, right?
This hallway smells a lot like the creatures you dispatched last night.
Oh,
The closest doors on either side of the hallway have sweaty, greasy marks all over them, as if they are handled quite a bit.
okay. These might be the living quarters of those creatures. So if there's more, I bet you they're gonna be close by or in here.
Mm-hmm. Well, we sure don't want to disturb them now, do we? Says Cospole nervously.
We want to make sure they don't sneak up on us.
True.
Or do we want
Maybe
to
I should wait outside while you clean out the inhabitants?
What do you think, Kia?
No, I think Crossball should reload his pistol.
He already did that.
Oh, okay.
No, you ain't waiting outside nowhere. You staying with us.
Well, I can't see how. Well,
Should we open one of these doors or leave it be?
who are you asking?
Kia?
Well, we got the middle passage is another door. Oh, that was the door with sand.
Yeah.
Okay. We got the wind. So the sand, so that would be like earth with the sand blowing. We put the sand in the bottle. Said you could reach your hand in it, and you got one more magic bottle left. What if you reach the magic bottle through the door without going in it and uncork?
Mm-hmm. It did feel wind-blown
The
sand.
sandstorm into the bottle without entering the room.
I gave the other bottle to our friend here.
Kia? I mean, not Kia. Well, he believes that would work. That's actually a great idea.
Yeah, if you can reach through the door like you did before, just uncork it,
Mm-hmm.
all the sand without entering the room.
But
He's gonna go do that.
But what do we do about these doors here?
We'll let's just fill up a magic bottle first.
All right. That's fair. So we'll backtrack to the sand door, I guess.
Okay. You pass the stairs there. You get to the sand door. Are you gonna stick your arm in and try to collect some?
Yep. See what happens.
Air, earth, wind, and fire. 4 elements. Yeah. Earth, wind, fire.
Okay, you can feel the bottle
Mm-hmm.
filling up, and your arm is getting stung with the stand, and then you feel something really gritty and strong wrap around your wrist. Make
I,
a difficulty class 15 strength check.
all right. Let's see. G one.
Fire, water.
A 12 is not gonna do it.
Okay, you're getting pulled through the door.
All right.
Kia, are you going to do anything? You see that Vlad's getting sucked.
I kind of yell for help.
I'm going in with him. I'm walking through the door.
You're walking through the door and pushing him all the way through as he gets dragged in.
Yep.
He hasn't been dragged through yet.
All right.
All right.
Are you pushing him through? Kia?
Yeah.
Are you pushing him through? Or are you standing and watch him get sucked in and then walking in afterwards? What are you doing?
No, I'm going to grab him and jump into the room with him.
Oh, okay. So you're getting pushed in with him. Okay.
All right.
You are stung and almost blinded by an incredible sandstorm, and you pushing Vlad in front of you. Yeah, there's this big like cloud of sand spinning around, and it's got these 2 formed hands on Vlad's arm.
What's
and
the
now
shape?
something is forming out of the whirling sand with like a maw going.
The Sandman. What's the shape of the room? Is it another oval?
This one is a hexagon.
A hexagon.
Yep. And it's hard to tell how big it is because the volume of sand that's whipping around in here.
Is the sand still getting sucked in the bottle though?
Yeah, the bottle's full.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
Does he only has one of my arms, right?
Yeah, and it's starting to form into I guess I got a picture of it. I know what I can use for a picture of this to show you what's happening. That's even going to give me good stats too. Perfect.
It takes the form of a fluffy bunny.
Yeah.
It's only a rabbit. The wind was the air elemental. The sand is an earth elemental. After this, we only got a fire elemental and a water elemental.
You see what's attacking you?
Oh wow. That's not good.
Yeah,
Sand.
The Sandman. Spider-Man always fought him, right?
Okay, I got its hit dice. Okay. Their sandy composition allows them to move quickly.
I don't know why the shark was in the wind. You think the shark would be with the water?
Because a sand elemental is generally amorphous in shape, the number of attacks it may make at any one time are determined by its hit dice. While the sand elemental's general form of attack is to punch at its opponents, with these appendages, it is also able to move around opponents in an attempt to immobilize them. Let's see if there's anything going on in the chat, just out of curiosity. So the Grill Wizard said, "Hi Jay, good to see Rom'Myr is still rolling." That's Gabriel from Uruguay.
Ooh,
By the
dang.
way, roll new characters.
Word.
He says roll new characters is what he says.
Right? That's what it feels like.
What level are you guys?
3.
All creatures 3 or fewer hit dice that have been surrounded by a sand elemental will have their movement effectively lowered. So you guys are going to lose initiative each round.
Oof.
Okay. Let's see damage. Okay. It's attacking you guys each.
Oh, fun. All right.
I'm going to roll to hit. Okay. A 15 on Kia. Does that hit?
No, I'm an 18.
Vlad, a 10. Does that hit?
Nope.
Okay, you get lucky. You get 1 round of luck there.
All right, I'll take that.
What are you guys going to do?
Well, he still has a hold on my arm, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But now that you're both in the room, it's attacking you both. So its firm grip is relaxed as it's now just meleeing you both
Okay.
and trying to
All
cover
right.
you all in its sandy form.
Well, I'm gonna rage.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm. And that's plus 2 to attack damage and save his worst fear. And I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Okay, it's armor class. Let's see what it says for armor class. Its armor class is 18, and that's because it's just sand. It's hard to do damage to.
That's fair. That is fair. A natural 20.
Woo! Do double damage, baby. I'll roll a hit point. Let's hopefully I roll low, right? You want me to roll all ones, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Ooh, not bad.
4, 5.
Ah. More hit dice, but less hit points than the other creature.
Ooh.
So take that.
So 8 points of damage with the crit. And then he probably doesn't bleed, right?
It does not bleed.
Okay.
No, that
Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
worth a shot. It definitely was. Yeah.
Do we get the roll on the crit table?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, Gabriel, nice to hear you and see you. Thanks for popping in and seeing what we're doing.
Yep. Welcome.
Continue exploring Rom'Myr, adding to it. These guys are north of Valle'Tair in the Yanni-Hor Mountains. Getting trounced by a sand elemental. Kia, it was your attack, right?
Yep, I'm ready.
Make your attack. It's got an armor class of 18.
I rolled a 19 plus 3, 22.
On the rage. Oh, I'm sorry. 10 points of damage. I forgot to include the rage damage.
Yeah, the rage thing.
Got it.
But what's its AC?
18.
18. I rolled a 19 plus 3,
So roll damage.
22. For 7.
Okay.
Armor class of 18. This thing's impossible to hit.
Right? Pretty rough.
Oh, I rolled another 19. Damn it. Plus 3, 21. So that's a hit. This time it's the spear. 5 plus 3, 8.
Okay. And it dissipates.
I'm going to say if that wasn't enough, we're not going to be that lucky next time.
It dissipates, but doesn't totally go away. Now
Put
it's
it
like on the edges of the room at a distance, swirling.
Put it in the bottle.
Bottle's full.
Yeah, the bottle's already full.
Oh, okay.
I think we should go back through the door. We got really lucky.
Yeah, we don't have to kill it
Nope.
as long as we got it bottled up. We'll be good. Just never come back in this room again, right?
Yeah.
That's a good call.
I think so.
Yeah, because with armor class 18, we're not going to be that lucky again.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's down to like one or two hit points. That's why it retreated.
Yeah, and it's not dead.
Yeah, it's not dead. And if you go in again, it'll rejuvenate and be back up to full again.
Yeah, Cosplay says what you're describing is, an elemental creature. They could only truly be destroyed by magic.
Yeah, that's leave that room alone, shall we?
But we understand.
Now, if you want to empty the bottles and try to capture, go back in and capture it with
No, I'm good.
empty bottles. But I don't
good.
know how many times the bottles can be used, to be honest with you. This is Cosplay.
Nah, save them.
Though having excuse me, though having a captured sand elemental in a bottle, it's an intriguing idea.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but we're gonna just leave this one alone, I think.
Okay. Well, it sounds like we got a bottle of explosive wind and an explosive sand as it is.
Mm-hmm. So that's do you think we should head back to the grease step doors, or do you think we should head down to the next level? I'm asking both of them.
Cosplay wants to go down. Let's find. There's
What do you think,
powerful
Peter?
magic here. Powerful magics. Would love to get my hands on some.
Well, I know where the other two elementals are already because I do the map.
Yeah,
But I may be wrong.
but we're out of bottles, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, let's go with cosplay and see if we can find some more bottles. So that way we could bag the other two elementals.
Mm-hmm. No, if we find the grand cellar, we might find a lot of bottles.
Yeah.
Full and empty.
Yeah, let's get some more bottles.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to go down or explore the other doors on this level?
Now let's do what Cospole says.
Okay, let's head down.
Before we do anything else, let's get a couple more bottles.
Sure.
Have you guys seen that meme where it's like, do you make a saving throw, a 7, okay, roll 3d6, number whatever it is, roll another 3d6. About the fourth time, the player goes, I'm making
I'm rolling up a new character. I saw that one. Yeah. Roll your saving throw. I failed. Okay, roll 3d6.
Yeah.
Roll 3d. And the guy's like, "Hey, wait a minute." That's a good one. That is a good one. I like that one. Okay. Okay. We're gonna stop here, guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see Mark making comments too. That's awesome.
Yeah, I got to. Well, since I couldn't find my adventure I wrote for, I just pulled one off the shelf, and I've gone as far as I can without modifying it. Now I got to modify.
No worries.
To keep fidelity with our adventure.
Think it ended pretty well. We survived the shark and escaped sand elemental.
Yep. Let's do experience points. How about that?
Oh, I like that.
We can do our homework now.
So 100 for session. Is that what I said per level?
Mm-hmm.
So your third level, so that's 300 points for the session.
All right.
And then, let's see. I'll give you points for surviving the 8 die hit creature and killing the 6 hit die creature.
Yeah, we killed a bunch of stuff too.
And then the other 4 were like 1 hit die creatures. They were nothing.
Oh, okay.
The mutants are scrubs. They're only dangerous in numbers. Right?
Yeah, like kobolds.
Yeah, like kobolds, a swarm of them. They just came out to see who was camped out on their front porch. Yeah, so what, you killed 4 of them there, that's 100, so that's 50 apiece. And then the 6 hit dice creature is 500 XP, so split that. 250, 300, so another 300, 600 total for today's session.
600 total, so it's 6, 7, 8, 5, 5, 6, 5,893 we're at. Okay.
And in 4th level is what, 8,000?
I think so.
Somewhere around there. My 8,000 minus the 10% if you got the XP bonus, which makes it 72.
Yeah, I don't have the book in front of me, but
Are you going to minus the 10% instead of add the 10%?
Yeah, it's easier if you got to go. If it's 8,000, take out 800. You need to reach 7,200.
Okay.
It's either way you do it. Just don't double dip.
Yeah.
Right? Exactly, huh?
Don't take off 10 and add 10.
I'll do it at 7,200. Yeah.
Well,
Jose Lucario suggested that. I remember he was like, just reduce your need by, instead of every time trying to figure out an additional 10%.
Right. It's less math.
It's less math, exactly.
Yeah.
Jose's genius. Jose's genius. He was an amateur professional wrestler. He's genius. He knows what he's talking about. He's been around. You know Jose?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you might have played with him.
Yeah, I think so.
He plays with Gabe and
cool.
Stu and Hobbs and blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard from Hobbs in a long time.
Yeah.
No, I haven't either, but mostly because I've cut back my social media. I'm just in my Discord channel for start playing with you guys
Oh,
and
nice.
Mark.
Well, we're
That's
the most
really
important
it.
people.
That's really it.
Yeah, we're the most important people anyway.
Well, I've kind of scaled back to just like I know I can if I hustle enough, I can get a group and I can get a paying group.
Yeah.
Um, you offer a game for free, and you get more people um, jumping in than you can accept, right?
Oh, for sure.
So it takes a little longer to get a game going when I put it up on Start Playing and get some paying customers, but eventually it does. I just scored. I got you guys, and then I just started a traveler group
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
on
I've seen a
Wednesday
lot of
night.
activity on Traveler.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to generate a character for that.
With
Uh-huh.
with
This
you.
group is a private group. They booked me. They booked me as a group.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a collection of different guys filling up a game. This one actually was I was solicited on the site.
Oh,
Would you
nice.
be our game master? And we negotiated a price. And
Oh, that's super cool. Yeah,
yeah,
and I assume you're using old school Traveler like the white book.
no, I'm using Mongoose,
Oh, okay.
but I am doing it old school as far as what we do. I'm running it the same.
Oh, cool. Okay.
One person has never played a game without a virtual tabletop. He couldn't understand how it would work.
Oh, wow. You
Yes.
you
And,
you know
and
it's
then
funny.
one of the other players who's been playing for a long time, he's like 80s style, baby.
Right?
He was all psyched.
Exactly.
He's like, no fiddly shit. We're just gonna play theater of the mind. He was psyched. And the other guy's like, well, how does that work? And I was like, we're all like, you'll see, it'll
Yeah.
be fine.
You
You'll be-
you know it's funny. Like 90% of my online games, even back in the Google Plus days, have been all just like this, right? Like uh theater of the mind. You not even pictures and maps most of the times. You know what I mean? And then the handful of online games I played that use a virtual tabletop, I just found it like fiddly and distracting, and like there's always issues with it, and like
Yep.
yeah, I'm like, nah, this is simple, the way to go.
I do. I mean, and obviously it's really popular because a lot of people are using it, but
Oh, for
it
sure.
really seemed to came into it really being popular and accepted or expected with the 5e crowd.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. And like what you do is pretty cool. Just like the pictures and maybe like a map we can see like just for reference points. Like that stuff is great, but I'm like don't need anything else.
Yeah. I got you. I
And
feel you.
there's just digital dice aren't the same, man. Like
Oh, that's right. That's the other thing. He's like, well, how do we do dice? And I go, you just roll them.
yeah,
Like,
don't be a
if you want,
dishonest
if you want to, you're paying me. If you want to cheat, you just go fuck right ahead. But otherwise,
yeah, but
then of course the light bulb goes in his head is like, oh, that's right. We're not all 14 here anymore.
exactly.
Yeah. And I tell him as, look, I'd rather have you succeed because if you fail, you make my job more complicated. I got to think of something now instead of just going with what you wanted to do.
Right? Oh my god, it's so funny.
But
That's
you
super cool,
get good rolls and you get bad rolls. I've lost
Yeah.
many characters due to bad rolls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, it's good. Grill Wizard said Hobbs is still running. Yeah, he is. He's running a lot of games.
oh, is he? Yeah, I don't know what he's on anymore,
Mhm.
or if he's still doing the podcast or what.
Yeah, I've just had to narrow my focus, cut down the bandwidth and noise so I could focus on these paid
Oh,
games.
for sure. 100% on that.
And hopefully I'll go back to work someday.
Oh yeah.
It's not today though. So
Hey.
if you guys want to play next week, next Friday,
Ken,
or
let me double check my schedule, and then like I'll let you guys know like on Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah, don't let me push you into anything schedule that you don't want to do. Of
No,
course.
no, it just I just want to make sure I can sit here and play. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll look for it
I
on
can play. I
Discord.
can
Yeah,
play
Gabe.
next week.
all right,
Uh-huh.
I
I'll
am too. I am too going back to work, but
I don't think I'm going to start till October.
oh dang,
I still have to iron that out. Want to
I
go?
I actually ran into a guy that's working there, and I said, "How long did it take? Here's where I'm at." And he was like, "Yeah, it could be another, 3 months."
that's insane to me. What happened with the airport gig?
This is the airport gig.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh no, the I was working at the airport, but I stopped because I applied for this new job at TSA. I thought I'd be working by now,
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That
and
makes sense.
now
Yeah.
it's like
Next week is my last week of classes for my master's program. So
congrats.
I'm pretty excited.
Yep, that'll be a good accomplishment, man. All right,
Yep.
guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna
All
go
right,
on with the
thank
rest of my day. And as soon as I leave here, you know what's going to happen is I'm going to find the fucking adventure I wrote a couple weeks ago for this goddamn thing. So then I'll have to shoehorn it back into this that I started using. So it's going to go.
All right.
Cool.
Let's see chat.
All right, Brad. I'm gonna post the map.
Okay. Yeah. I'll put it in
Sign
this.
off. I'll post it on the Rom'Myr server. So
Hey, Grill Wizard, if you're still watching, do you have his handle? Well, maybe not. All right. Lay it up.